Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Okay, I'm just going to have a coffee. I don't know why, but just, excuse me, we're just going to have some coffee. I know that the sun card's on the bottom of the deck. I've got some new cards. I made some new cards. There's 41 little mini, like, channel of love cards. And I've just put these random words on there. So we're going to use those. Why not on this Saturday? What else have we got on the table? We've got daily guidance from your angels, messages from your angels. We've got the Tarot of Sexual Magic, the Rider-Waite Tarot, and I've got my new cards. Okay. Let me just get them out because they're tiny. Oh, I think, oh, if they're not up, they might be reversed actually. Okay, there might be some that are reversed in here. Okay, little cards, look. That's awesome. Let's put that down. Look, I've got my little cards. Little diddy ones. Should we start with these? Okay. Oh, they're so tiny. They're well cute. Okay, there's one. I feel like we want to get 5. It's a little red heart there. And we have a pink one. Oh, it's in reverse. Why is that pink heart in reverse? Oh, we got a yellow one. Oh, it's purple. And we'll get one more. I've got another little red heart. Okay. There's my little ones. My little ones. Do you want to see them? They're going to look reversed for you. Look. There they are, look. Okay. Oh, it looks funky, doesn't it? We've got yellow. Oh, it's orange, that. Okay, let's just come back and stop messing around. Stop messing around now. We're going to use the channel of love cards then. And we'll pull a card for each one. And let's just see, it's just a random story. A random story on the table. Okay, let's have a look at what the universe is up to. That's going to be our red cards, our red love hearts in here. Oh, and it gives me a... this one's what the universe. It's got its hands on. This is a gold card in here with a green. The green cards are the characters. Okay. The characters in the story. But that comes under the pink love heart in reverse. And then we've got a gold heart. I've got 2 here for this one. A green and a red. So random. Another green card. Another green card. One more, please. And another green card. Okay. Right then. Where am I meant to go with this? Let's actually pull some tarot. We'll have a story. So we know that the sun's on the bottom of the deck. Let's get him shuffled in. Okay. Love hearts are over my table. But what's on the other side of these love hearts? We'll soon find out. Okay, so we want 5 cards, please. We can have a kind of story. That's our first one. Come out. That second one, that second pile there, we're going to have to keep an eye on that because that pink love heart's in reverse. And it's got a gold heart there. There's only one gold heart inside the deck. And that card one didn't really want to come out of the deck. Okay. We shall take note. Oh, that card's just inclined towards it. Oh, it's all inclining towards that pink heart in reverse. You're like, Lucy, what are you talking about? It's like, I don't know. We'll find out. I'll show you what I'm talking about on the table. There you go. It's all inclined this way. Let's touch it. See, one gold heart in reverse. Not for you though, look. The others are in reverse for you guys. We're not beading it like that, are we? Well, we can bead it however we want to. Should we have a look at the cards? Let's do it. Well, here we have a King of Pentacles, so definitely a divine masculine energy. Why are you making my heart beat so fast? You're making my heart miss a beat, skip a beat. My heart skips, 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 skips a beat. Okay. We're not allowed to move on. We're going to find out why the heart skips a beat. Right, he's had to put his foot down on some dragons in his life. If you can see there. He's had to grow up. Okay, I can see like Aries here. That's what I feel. It could be Capricorn. I mean, it is an earth sign, which would be Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. But I felt Aries. That's the Emperor's energy. Aries. Aries. That takes me to Wonder Woman. Wasn't Aries like the darkness? He was like, you know, the devil. Aries. He's had to become very strong, this masculine. Especially when it comes to communicating. Like he has to work on holding his voice. It's like follow through with the voice without it quaking. I felt like the voice was very low, but I felt it shake a little bit then. Okay, so this masculine here has grown up. He's had to deal with quite a lot of Dungeons and Dragons in the past. He's out though, look. He's out. He's still got his black throne there, but he is out. What's he looking at? Looks like he's screwing his face up here. No, maybe not. Maybe he's just thinking contently. Now, he would send out that Page of Pentacles that has his face screwed up. So maybe he's not screwing up his face anymore because it's the king that sends out the pages and the knights, okay? And we know that that Page of Pentacles, he's like screwing his face up, looking at that coin. I can't really remember what the knight's doing. The knight takes so long, okay, to kind of like actually put forward an offer. So we've got the king here. Okay, more grown up. Not screwing your face up so much. Your eye looks a bit watery, actually. Okay, it's been tough. Let's look at this major arcana that's helping the universe. There's hidden secrets here. Dungeons and Dragons. And this masculine here, this is the moon card. It just feels like, because it's got 18 on here, I feel like maybe since he's become an adult, just so many things have kind of clocked up in his cupboard of skeletons. Hidden secrets for this man. Let's have a drink. Let's have a look at, so random, this little red love heart says. A lover. He hasn't got that right. Being a lover. Hidden secrets. Lover. He wants to say more about that, but not at the moment. Okay. Let's go on to this heart that's in reverse, but we seem to have this gold heart. And what else is with it? A character. So we'll look at the Rider-Waite first. Knight of Wands, not happy. Whatever he's been chasing, it hasn't really worked out. You can tell by that pink heart being in reverse now. It's a pink heart. It's love. True love. So let's have a look. What hasn't worked out for this masculine? Happily ever after. He didn't quite find it. Okay. Let's look at what character he's in at the moment. Mr. Know-It-All. He knows that I can't get no. He can't get no satisfaction. I can't get no satisfaction. That voice a bit shaky there. Divine masculine. Should we have a look at this little love heart that's in reverse? Look, it's all glittery as well. I don't know if you could see on the camera. You might not. Do you want to know what it says? It says, tease me, please, in brackets. But because the please, Sorry, it's the D, and it kind of looks like de-lease. He wants to be released. De-leased. Please, tease me, please. I don't know. He's just been kind of strung along. Maybe he's done the stringing along. I don't know, but I feel like he's been a big tease. Maybe. This masculine knows it. He's been a tease. Okay. And this has resulted in him not finding his happily ever after. And he knows it. So let's have a look now, because everything else is inclined. Okay. Right. So the universe is saying, come on now. It's like, let's go again. This is the card of courage, determination, the willpower to carry on. So I feel like it might have been a bit of I won't say colourful, starry story that he has to tell. It's like he needs to leave that in the past. He's emerged from somewhere. Give a look. I said that he was out. But if you look, the colouring of the sky is the same, and then all of a sudden there's just this, like, there's an appearance. It's like someone makes a guest appearance. But this is the universe saying, look, balance yourself. He does look balanced here. The sphinxes are actually laying down resting. Not sure what they're doing. And we have the masculine here who's looking straight ahead now. So he's looking forward. Oh, he's looking forward. Is he looking forward to experiencing love? He's happily ever after. He kind of knows now why he hasn't achieved this in the past. Well, let's have a look. Let's look at the major arcana that's assisting this chariot. Living the Tao. Yeah, I said it felt very calm. This is the hermit energy. So this masculine's had a really good long think. I think he's found the answer he was looking for. Why he can't seem to find any satisfaction. So it's been pulled within the hermit here to have a good think. But this is reappearing. It's making an appearance now. Okay. How's he feeling? He's been a secret agent. So things have been going on behind the scenes. He's been watching very closely. He's been observing. He's been doing his research. Okay. What's the conclusion? We've got a little yellow heart here. The conclusion is he can't find no satisfaction. Thinking back to the summer of '69 maybe. Secret agent. He knows what he wants. He knows what he likes. 69? Okay. Is that what he's looking for? Let's go to the next card. So, there's a surrender here. There needs to be a surrender because he's been sneaky. Look. Trying to get one over on other men, really. It's like being... It's like I want to say the cream of the crop rise to the top. So it's like he is an extraordinarily good lover. But whether or not he's been teasing with this, there's no follow through. So this is a surrender. Feels very much like going after things because it makes you look good. For your reputation. Well, let's have a look and see what character you're in. Sex on legs. Okay. And you've got a purple heart here. Best friend. So now I feel as if you need to surrender. And you need this lover to be your best friend. And that's what you're looking for. You're looking for a good all-rounder girl. Maybe someone sporty. Maybe you want them to play rounders with you. Someone who's on the team. Okay, not going to let the team down. Okay. Well, let's have a look at this last card here. We've got the High Priestess. This very much is drawing the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine. It's like she knows it all. She gets the deal. So she gets the deal. The Divine Feminine gets the deal here. I do feel like that's the Divine Masculine's best friend. She understands him. And she knows the truth. Okay. Mrs. Encouragement. Yeah, it's the King of Pentacles counterpart. Divine counterpart. It's like the one he's meant to be with his best friend. Mrs. Encouragement. So who gives him the encouragement? Especially to be the lover. And it's like, in the past, the Divine Masculines used this to tease the Divine Feminine. He's been a tease. It's like, actually, he knows now where he's wanting to go. Towards his lover. Oh, okay. Do you want to know what it says? Okay. I'm sorry. Sorry for being a tease. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, let's look at the bottom of the decks. He's going to take that leap of faith. He's been a fool. He feels a bit shaky on this arm. On this arm. So take my arm. Take my arm. I want to say take my hand. Take my arm. It is like the marriage. Divine intervention. Divine's stepped in. It's like, let's just go back. Let's like, all those hidden secrets. How's it going to feel to be like 16 again? Let's go again. And the bottom here, oh, it says son and father. I feel like this is, oh, interesting. Okay, I'm trying not to. Son and father. This is the Divine Masculine's been speaking to his father, in whatever way that takes place. Energetically, maybe in the physical. And it feels like for forgiveness. Are they the only... Oh, I've got another one here under the sun. But what I can see here is marriage. Okay, so it's like the Divine Masculine's asking permission. Whether that's from the Divine Feminine's father, or whether he's actually speaking to his own father. It feels like he's like repenting his sins here somewhere. He's sorry. It's like a Madonna song, Oh Father. Oh Father, if you never wanted to live that way, if you never wanted to hurt me, why am I running away? Okay. Greed. Divine Masculine was greedy. Maybe his father was greedy. I don't know. But there's greed here. The Divine Masculine was greedy. And he's sorry. Oh, that's cute. What's the bottom of the deck now then? Marriage, of course. Sorry, I forgot. He's happily ever after. Okay, let's get some oracle. Let's get some daily guidance from your angels. Have a look at what I've done on the table. The Divine Masculine's on his own. He's here over here. Can you see him? He's up here on his own. Lover. Mrs. Encouragement, I've put her over here. She was over here, look. Put them together. It's like she's the only one that will understand. She gets the deal. She understands. There's not really any judgment there from the Divine Feminine regarding the Divine Masculine's past. Okay. Let's have a look at what the daily guidance from your angels would like to say. Ground yourself. Now, seeing as we've got the King and Queen of Pentacles here on the table. So, ground yourself. When you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth, while helping you balance the spiritual material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. So it's just really, for one, I feel it's for the Divine Feminine, ground yourself. It really does feel like your masculine's coming in. Okay, and I don't think he's going to be coming in just to tease you. I think he's coming in to please you. Tease me, please. He's coming in to please you, not tease you. Okay. It's like he does want to be teased. By the right person, and that's you, but he's not going to come and like tease you and then run away. He knows where he wants to be. He knows who his true lover is, or who his true love is. Okay, let's get one more. Law of attraction. It's big on the scene today. It come up in the daily story on Storytime with Tarot. So if you're still not subscribed over there, do that and you can see how these stories come in. Okay. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends, so invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. Okay. If you tell yourself you can't get no satisfaction, guess what you're going to get? No satisfaction. Okay. So, it's time for you to be satisfied, Divine Masculine, and you, Divine Feminine. What do you desire? You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they rush into your life as if by magic. Divine Feminine here really is coming out with, it's you that needs to stay positive. Positive intentions. That everything that you desired is just about to come true. For you. I think we're getting 5. Okay. Maybe these 2 are for the masculine. I feel that them 3 are for the Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine, daily guidance for you guys. Energy work. Life can be electrifying, terrifying maybe at times. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. It's his Divine Feminine to be his loved one and his client. He really does want to please the Divine Feminine here. He's feeling all this positivity coming through Divine Feminine. You can see he's like a baby in a cradle here. It's like a rebirth. Let's get one more. Shower of abundance, Divine Masculine, seeing as you're sitting in that King of Pentacles and wanting to take control of this situation with the Divine Feminine's encouragement. I felt then it's like you're going to be greedy in a different way, okay? You're going to really satisfy your needs now. To heal your financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you'll allow. And I was picking up strongly here is that these desires, it's time that the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine bring these together. Harmony with harmony, okay? These desires. Because then they're going to create this really strong third energy in the physical. And it's like boom. So it's like they both have their own desires, but it's time they actually want to now create a new desire together with their own individual desires. That's coming through strongly. And when that happens, the abundance is coming in. Because this whole reading really is about law of attraction. You get what you desire. Okay. It's like it takes quite a while for us to reach that state where we really do know what we desire from life, and that comes after a lot of contrast of what we thought we desired. And we have the right to change our mind, okay? So, no, I don't desire that anymore. Okay. So let's have a look and see what your messages from your angels are. We're using, we're going to use the Tarot of Sexual Magic. You desire love in a sexual way. Omega. Well, we go from the Alpha to the Omega. Victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work, Divine Feminine. Seraphina, I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family, Divine Feminines. Ooh. Reminds me of that pink love heart. It's like, don't tease me. Not if it's not for real. Francesca. Feels like 3 cards again for the Divine Feminines. What do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. Got your finger right on it. It's like, oh. That is what I desire. And it's your Divine Masculine. And he desires you. He wants to be greedy with you. Okay? Let's see if it's going to give us 2 cards for... I'm not sure. Feel Divine Feminine's energy again. You have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. I feel like you're being comforted through pets, animals, nature, wildlife. You can feel the Divine Masculine. You can feel it getting closer. You can feel the love. It's like messages of love being sent. Okay. It's like, I feel like that's like, it's on its way. So the animals are around in the meantime. Am I more? Okay, yeah, because conditions aren't favourable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help guide and comfort you. So the Divine Masculine is still unsettled here. It says, no, the conditions aren't favourable right now. He's coming. Like, he really is coming, okay? But he's still apprehensive and scared. And he's still getting over the past. It really does feel like he's repenting his sins here. For his past behaviour. Feels quite embarrassed, I'm going to say. He was a bit of a fool. But aren't we all? Let's have a look at the Tarot of Sexual Magic. What it just keeps coming back to is like, I'm sorry to the Divine Feminine. Time's just not right. He's so close, but it's like you're asleep there, Divine Feminine. You can see the Chariot was on the table. It's like you're asleep there. And he so wants to touch you, but it's just like, I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Maybe he can't guarantee that he can stay at the moment. Maybe he's needed other areas. Or there's still, he's just not quite ready. So the Chariot, but he's definitely having that push. He's definitely drawn towards a Divine Feminine. You being drawn by the Chariot. Okay. I feel like he doesn't want to rush because we're picking up on this Emperor energy. So I feel like he's actually like taming his beasts within because they do look quite beastly, these Chariots. Animals here. And he looks quite open and vulnerable. Maybe he's just like torturing himself at the moment. He might just like feel better once he's like beating himself up. Okay? He won't be doing it forever, beating himself up. But he does need to ask for forgiveness. For himself to be forgiven. Okay. I want really to say, first of all, it was like, don't be sad, Divine Feminines. Okay? It's like you don't really need to cry regarding the past. Maybe you're purging yourself. But it's like, don't be sad about this situation. The Divine Masculine, I feel like, does need to. It does look like she's self-torturing here as well. Look at her pulling her, like, nipple here. This could be other people who are sad if there's any attachments that, you know, this isn't a true love connection. In the background here, there is a portrait. And this lady here is obviously not getting that. So this could be the situation that the masculine still may be dealing with. If the masculine here is planning on maybe, you know, ending a partnership, because it is a Ten of Swords, so it's the end of the road. It's like this connection can't really go on. I don't feel it's with the Divine Feminine. This lady here, she could be quite suicidal. Okay, so she might be besides herself. Okay, she doesn't want to be alone. Let's just say that. And this is a lot on the Divine Masculine's mind. It's like he's really now recognising maybe the mess he's got himself into. He wants to be somewhere else, but if he does, he seems to have this over his head of actually concerns of another feminine. And it's going to be because this feminine's been rejected. But I feel like the trick that she's playing on him, if it's a suicide card, you know, I can't live without you, or actually threatening to kill themselves, they can't go on. The Divine Feminine hasn't acted like that. And I feel like that's where the Divine Masculine's actually gaining a lot of respect for the Divine Feminine. He's kind of like thinking, well, she's gone through a lot, but she's never once like behaved like this and threatened or like kind of held something over me. So there's manipulation that's coming through here, I feel. And it's the thought of, and this is playing on the masculine, like he's actually going off to his happily ever after and leaving behind an old situation. How is that going to affect this person? And that seems to be on the masculine's minds. And it's like, I'm sorry, Divine Feminine, I do have some mess I need to sort out. It definitely involves family here. Okay. We've got the King of Chalices. I'm feeling here as if wherever the masculine is, he's very blank. Okay, he is just thinking of the Divine Feminine. I do feel like this is the Divine Feminine here. It could be this other person maybe trying to please the Divine Masculine. Whatever's going on, I feel the Divine Masculine just wants to be with the Divine Feminine. It's all very blank. So whether this one's trying to copy the Divine Feminine, try and be maybe she's teasing maybe. And he's like, no. He doesn't want to be teased. He doesn't want to play with this other feminine. So however you want to take that, he's thinking of the Divine Feminine. He's not... how this feminine wants to be pleased is she's a bit of a tease. Okay? And he's like, I'm not teasing you anymore. It's like, I'm leaving. That's what it feels like. And then on comes the waterworks and the game playing. It's for the King of Cups. So someone's pulling on this masculine's heartstrings. We're going to end on this card, no 5. Yeah, he'd still rather be with the Divine Feminine. It's like, I'm feeling as if he doesn't want to tease this other feminine, because I think he could probably get a bit aggressive with her if he was. It's like, don't push me. I feel like, I'm not sure. But we've got the Knight of Swords here, and I feel like, I actually feel like we've jumped to the Divine Feminine now, and she's kind of saying, are you like teasing me? As in, are you serious that you want to kind of, you know, put some ideas into action that you have? I really don't feel that he's putting these ideas with this other person. If he was, he's not anymore. He's learned his mistake. He's learned his mistake. He's learned his lesson. That was a mistake. So there's only one person who can really play the game like he does, and that's the Divine Feminine. Okay, should we just leave it like that? Let's leave it like that. Yeah, and he wants to make up with the Divine Feminine. Okay, he wants to focus on her. This is romance, love. So it feels very much as if he knows that he's going to have to come back and say sorry to the Divine Feminine and make wrong the rights. He's going to make right the wrongs, and then he's going to make it all wrong again, okay? Like, as in, he wants connection. deep connection. So he's going to right his wrongs first, and then he's going to kind of wrong the rights in a naughty way. There's definitely sex and marriage. He's going for it, okay? It's like, this is so wrong, but it's so right. What's the bottom of the deck? Yeah. Again, it's a teasing energy. Divine Masculine, I don't feel really wants to tease you, but he does. Divine Feminine. It's like you feel at the moment, maybe while you're resting, it's a Four of Swords, that there's just like this, you just feel like you're being teased. So you may be able to pick up on the Divine Masculine's sexual desire. Okay, like the energy work here. You're probably picking up on each other. And that's what's keeping you going. Let's look at the bottom of the, we'll look at the bottom of the decks. Bottom of the daily guidance from your angels. Notice the signs. Yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you're loved and never alone. You're not alone, Divine Feminine. Okay? Your Divine Masculine very much is energetically with you. And he's sorry he can't be there in the physical. Just yet. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. You're both going to receive the best here. Okay. Just that yin-yang, it just needs to slot together for harmony. Okay? Then it'll all be sunshiny. Let's get I'm going to look at the angel and ancestors. Seeing as we have divine intervention here. Okay. Snake. So this came up yesterday. Shed old skin. So I'll get there in a minute. That's the energy of the Divine Masculine. He's got some stuff to sort out. So I will get to you, Divine Feminine. Cast off the old. Reveal your true colours, talents and gifts to the world. So I had a message to listen to music. It was like turn on the radio. And what came through was Cyndi Lauper, True Colours. So, cast off the old, reveal your true colours, talents and gifts to the world. In many spiritual traditions, the snake offers powerful medicine. In tantric teachings, it symbolises the Kundalini. So I said you might be able to feel this, the energy. Be able to feel it coursing up your spine. Okay. So in tantric teachings, it symbolises the Kundalini, which is the powerful serpentine energy within that allows you to reach your higher spiritual potential. When the sacred ones saw a snake in nature or encountered one in a dream, they knew that there was transformation in the air. For me, the snake card not only represents the shedding of old skin, but moving beyond the limitations caused by carrying the venom of negative thoughts about others or the past. The energy of renewal is washing over your life at this time. Well, we kind of know that, Divine Masculine, you've got energy work here. If for some reason you feel that your true self hasn't been recognised or you've been misread by others, know this energy is now leaving you. As you've been working through your old stories and all the self-limiting beliefs that you've accumulated along the way, you've been peeling away a shield of skin that has created limiting experiences. Your own personal commitment to growth has been recognised, and now the external world will begin to reflect all of the work that you've been doing within. If you feel someone you love has misunderstood you recently, they will be able to see beyond that if you're willing to recognise your own challenges. This is a time for renewal, abundance, and connection. Let yourself be reborn and celebrated. Okay. So should we have a look at the Oracle of Shadows and Lights? What's with the book? Okay. Not sure what message this is going to come up with. Okay. The Oracles of Shadows and Lights. Let's have a message. Dried Flower Fairy. Sweet Memories. This is perfect. Card number 11. It's like you're not alone, that 1111, okay? It's like your Divine Masculine is with you, and both of you are receiving these beautiful, sweet memories and messages from each other and from the universe. Okay? It's like keep the faith, keep your faith and hope. And see the signs that are coming through to show you that your desires are manifesting. About the Dried Flower Fairy. This darling little fairy just loves to collect memories and to treasure them. Wearing them as garlands, their sweet faded fragrance reminding her of happy times. She helps you by collecting all your happy, sweet memories and keeping them from fading too. She has wings that resemble the wonderful monarch butterfly, which is renowned for the vast distances it can travel. So these memories may be of very long ago, down through the ages, but they are still able to fly to you and reach you with their message of love and sweetness, wherever you currently find yourself. When you experience a difficult and challenging time, the Dried Flower Fairy flies to your side, shows you a moment that you have forgotten, and magically the present moment transforms. You will always have her with you, most especially in the times when those sweet moments seem furthest away. She will come to you and she will remain with you. Expect calls out of the blue, bumping into old friends, a photograph of a loved one, or a reminder of happiness coming to you in other sweet and serendipitous ways. Like someone kissing my cheek at the moment. Okay, I can feel it. The Dried Flower Fairy speaks. Do you remember that time when you played with the fairies in the garden? Do you remember when your imaginary friend was more real than your own parents? What about the first time you ever noticed your shadow quivering in the light, swam in the sparkling sea, held hands, or exchanged glances with someone you liked more than just friends? When you were given a gift for no reason, hugged by a friend, had a perfect day, found messages from angels in the clouds. You seem to have forgotten all the precious moments, so I've been busy gathering them up for you. I now return them to you, so your sadness can be transformed. Let happiness, bliss, and gifts for no reason become possibilities you believe in again. When I see you smile and treasure a moment from the past in the present, I know my work has been done. Divination message. You may soon be experiencing little reminders of some of the sweetest, most fun and uplifting times in your life, the kind that have no great significance historically, but in the story that is your life, they are pivotal moments. It could be seeing a rainbow, a star shining bright, or a photograph of your father holding you closely in his arms, or receiving the knowledge and sudden realisation that something you did made a large and meaningful difference to someone else's life. You have so many jewels. It's time to sift through the precious moments in memory, and by honouring these and feeling them again, change the present for the better. The magic of your sweetest memories will be worked into the present moment, and your current struggle will be, momentarily, relieved, and that transcendent feeling of being one with all that is, will return, giving you the strength to go on and do what must be done. So let's end on a postcard from Spirit. Let's see what must be done. Okay, what they're guiding. And I believe that concludes today's reading. Okay. Let's finish on a postcard from Spirit. You are magic. So cute, look. With cherubs. Dearest Stu, pump up the music, bang the drums. Get on up and start that hustle towards your goals and dreams. There are times to be still, but this is not one of them. Now is the time to make the first move. Say yes to life. Pick up the phone. Make that decision. And take that one step towards the gods or us. Expect a cascade of changes, good news, and opportunities to show up. As if by magic. Well, we know it's really Spirit and all of us moving things around for your benefit. The point is that we are saying go for it. Take positive action towards your dreams. Even if the outcome isn't an exact fit for your agenda, it will all be orchestrated by Spirit, and arrive in divine, appropriate timing. Don't you just love how it all works? We love you so, so much. And we're going to leave it there. What an awesome reading, guys. Okay, have yourself a fantastic day, and I'll catch up with you soon. Take care, much love. Bye for now.